Good evening, students. Now I am representing you the video of a very important chapter, The Glimpses of India. The Glimpses of India is a very important chapter. It has 3 chapters, and first is the Glimpses of India, Baker from Goa. And in this particular chapter, we are talking about the baking traditions in Goa. So it is very essential that you should listen to this chapter very carefully. Firstly, the chapter start in a nostalgic manner. Nostalgic means in a very emotional manner, and it is the writer is saying that their elders nostalgically or in a very vigorous manner always remember the baking traditions in Goa. They fondly remember the Portuguese community. You know, the Portuguese, they ruled over Goa. And with that, they brought their rich tradition of love for loaves of bread. Loaves of bread means piece of bread. And they remember that how much the Portuguese people loved that. And even they brought that tradition, same tradition to Goa. And the Goan people also loved it in a very emotional manner. Even though the people who genuinely love the loaves of the bread are gone, but the people or the furnaces are still there. The people who made those loaves of bread, the furnaces where those loaves of bread were baked, are still there, present in Goa. The writer is further telling that it all started that in Goa, that there is a one particular person, okay, and that particular person is known as Pedder, Pader, Pedder in Goa. Pedder is a person who used to sell all those loaves of bread. He comes with a bamboo stick, long bamboo stick, and with a basket. So early morning he will wake all of us with his sound, jingle sound of the bamboo sticks, and his one hand will help the basket over his head like this, and the other hand will keep the bamboo stick jingling, because he has to wake up his potential customers. So in this manner, he will wake up the people of Goa. And the writer was at that time was just a kid. He was very much nonchalantly attracted towards, and they will all run towards them and will try to see what is in the basket, what is under the basket. So there were different kind of breads, different varieties of breads, and those breads were highly popular. Those breads were very popular. Okay. So the baker, that particular baker, the Pedder, will come twice. Early in the morning, when he will be bringing all those loaves of bread, and in the evening also he will also come. So all the children will gather around him. For what? For the loaves of the bread? No, not for the loaves of the bread, but there was a particular kind of bread known as the Bengal bread. Okay, that bread was sweet in taste. So that particular bread was greatly liked by the children. And how he conversed with the customers, the ladies will come, okay, and he will vertically put his bamboo like this and put his basket like this. So any of their servants or the peskin, which is written in the chapter, will come and gather the bread, and then will go away. And even the children will greatly like the sweet bread, or even though they were frisked away, means they were politely told away to go away, but they will never lose their grit and determination. What they will do? They will bring on the benches and the other things, they will stand on that and will see inside the basket which kind of loaves of bread is there, whether their Bengal bread, which is known as the sweet bread, is there or not. So they will take it and enjoy it. So this was a very great point. And secondly, in every ceremony, no ceremony in the villages, no function of the marriage in the villages is complete without the particular bread known as bol. That particular bread is bread is made up for the marriage functions. And in the marriages in villages especially, when their daughter is going to get married, the ladies have to prepare the sandwiches, so they have the furnaces and all those things. And that, secondly, if in the Christmas, when the Christmas is around the corner, there is a particular kind of bread known as bolines. That bread is very, very popular, hugely popular. Without that bread, without the loss of bread, without that padder or the sweet bread or the bowl, no function or the marriage function or the bolinas, for especially for the Christmas, was complete. It was an integral part. One more important point I want to tell you is that when the children were very eager to eat their Bengal bread, the sweet bread, they say, the writer is telling, they never used to brush their teeth. Why they should brush their teeth? What for? Did tiger has ever brushed its teeth? When they will eat, when they will take the tea with the bread, all the dirt will be cleansed away. And another important part is that the bakers will wear a particular kind of dress. That particular kind of dress is known as kabai. That particular kind of dress is a single frock which goes down their knees. Okay, so that's made of single cloth, a big frock that will go down their knees. So that particular dress is known as kabai. But in the modern times, the bakers, the peddlers were wearing the colorful dress. The colorful dress will have their trousers, which will be shorter than full pant, but it is bigger below the knee. It is bigger than the half pant, and that trouser will be below their knees also. And the bakers will generally collect their bill after every month, so that the ladies, sometimes on the wall or on the newspaper or on the wall, will make the note of how many breads they have taken for the whole this month. So the the pedder family or the bakers who sell the loaves of bread, they were generally very rich. Nobody starved in their family. Their plumpy figure shows that they were good figure or plumpy figure shows that they were from the baker family. Even today, somebody is of jackfruit kind of a physics. Jackfruit kind of physics means obese and weird. They generally called him pedder, that he is a pedder. Generally called him a baker or the pedder. So this was the summary of the full chapter. Important points to be noted in this particular chapter is, firstly, that sweet bread is called as the Bengal bread. That the sweet bread is called as the Bengal bread, and the bakers were generally called as the padders, P-A-D-E-R, padders. And thirdly, there is a sweet bread was also known as bol, B-O-L, bol. Sweet bread was also known as the Bengal bread or as the bol, and generally the bakers were known as the padder, P-A-D-E-R, padder. And the bolinias, B-O-L-I-N-H-A-S, bolinias were the special kind of a bread which were made available during the Christmas season. It was must go tighter. And the dress which was worn by the padders were known as kabai. That particular dress was known as kabai. So this was about the chapter. I hope you have understood it. If you have any doubts, you can tell me directly. This is the just gist of this complete summary you can note about the important part. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.